Hello children, do you like gifts? Yes, we all like gifts, no? And special on birthday, you like gifts, no? You have so many demands. You tell your mama, you tell your daddy, I want this gift, this gift. So we all like gifts. Do you know you have got so many gifts? And who has given you? God has given us. You all believe in God? Yes, I also believe. And God has given us so many gifts. Do you know which are the gifts God has given us? The gifts which we can see. Some gifts which we can see, but some gifts which we cannot see. But we cannot live without that gifts. Do you know which are they? Yes, our body, parts of our body. So many gifts God has given us. Eyes, nose, ears, tongue, so many gifts. And inside also our body there are so many gifts which are there inside our body which we cannot see. Eyes and ears and all we can see, but the things which are inside we cannot see. But all have got those gifts which are given by God. Yes, so today children we are going to learn about the parts of our body. They are different. You have learned in the nursery and KG. Parts of our body, head and then hands, arms, legs and all. Today we are going to study in detail about the parts of our body. There are some parts which can be seen, which are outside our body. They are called external parts. What are they called? External parts. The parts of our body which are outside our body and which we can see. They are called external parts of our body. But some parts are inside our body which we cannot see. For example, how we think? We think by brain. Then who pumps blood? Heart. Heart pumps blood in our body. So these all are the organs which are inside our body and they are called internal organs. What are they called? Internal organs. So today, and other than that, we also have bones. Bones in our body, and on the bones there are muscles which makes us run, which makes us jump, walk, sit. All these things are possible only because of all these parts of our body, and which is the gifts of God. God has given us, all of us, this gift, and we are very much very much happy to have that gifts, and without that we cannot stay also. So today in this lesson we are going to learn parts of our body, in that external organs, then internal organs, and about bones and muscles. Okay. Now external organs. Some parts of our body are located outside and we can see them. They are called external organs. What are they called? External organs, like head, hair, eye, ear, chest, nose, arm, foot, legs. These all are outside our body which we can see, and they are known as external organs. Again children, some parts of our body are located outside and we can see them, are called external body. All of you clear? These all things we can see, we can touch, we can see them. So they are known as external organs. What are they called? External organs. They are known as organs. This eyes is organ, ears, nose, and with all these things we can do different activities. Eyes help us to see this beautiful world. We can see all these beautiful things with the help of eyes. Nose, we can smell all the types of fragrance with the help of nose. And ear, we can hear so many good things with the help of ear. And mouth, we can tongue, we can taste. We can taste different types of taste, sour, bitter, whatever taste we can, sweet, we can taste with the help of tongue. Mouth, we can speak, we can chew food. Whenever we eat food, we need to chew, no? So mouth is also useful for that. Hands, to do different activities, we need hands. To write, to play, to carry things, we need hands. And legs also, to run, to jump, to sit, everywhere we need legs also for different activities. So those parts of the bodies which are located outside and we can see them are called external organs. Okay. Now, internal organs. What are internal organs? Some parts of our body are located inside our body, which we cannot see. Those organs are called internal organs. What are they called? Internal organs. Suppose brain. Can we see? We know brain is there inside our head, but we cannot see. It is inside. Okay. So, that is called internal organ. Then heart, lungs, through which we inhale air, breathe air in and out. Then stomach, where our food is digested. Then intestine. So many organs are there inside our body which we cannot see. They are known as internal organs. What are they called? Internal organs. And examples are brain, heart, lungs, kidney, stomach, etc. These are the examples of internal organs. Again I repeat, the organs which are located inside our body which we cannot see, they are known as internal organs. And examples are brain, stomach, lungs, heart, intestine. These all are inside our body. So, they are known as internal organs. Now, can you see this girl? See, she has make one this, and you can see here, see brain. Where is brain? Inside our head. Then lungs. Then here she has made one heart, then liver, stomach, small intestine, large intestine. This, in this way, the organs are inside our body. Okay. Here she has shown it outside, but these are the organs which are inside our body. Brain is inside our head. Now, internal organs, brain. It is inside our head. You all know, no, brain is inside our head. Why is brain, for what is brain useful? Yes, brain is useful to think. Where do you think? If I ask some question, you start thinking. From where do you think? Brain help us to think. It help us to give the answer. If I slap you, you will feel no pain. How you will feel the pain? The brain will send the signal that yes, there is a pain. If you touch some hot things, then also you will feel, and that thinking is done by brain. It sends signal to all the parts of our body. So, in our head, brain is situated in our head, and the shape of the brain is in this way, and it helps us to think. It is inside our head. Okay. Now, functions of brain. Brain is inside our head. As I told you, brain is inside our head. Then it helps us to think. It helps us to think. Whenever any question is asked, or whenever you want to say something, first you will think and then you will say. First brain will tell you what you have to do, then only you can answer. It controls the movement of all the other parts of our body. If I say hello, then I send signal to my hand that you have to say hello. You have to wave your hand. Then only the hand will wave. Otherwise, if brain is not working, your hand will not have any movement. Okay? So, it controls the movement of all the other parts of our body. If you want to lift your leg, your brain will send signal that you can lift your leg, then only you will lift your leg. Okay? It gives signal to our body. It gives signal to all the parts of our body, whether it is hand or leg or eyes to open and close. Everywhere brain sends the signal. Now, heart. You can see heart. It pumps. You can even feel the heartbeats. And do you know where is heart? Heart is inside our chest. It is located inside our chest, and it pumps blood. What it does? It pumps blood to all the part of our body. Wherever you get hurt, blood will come out. Yes. Where does this? How does this blood reach here? Heart is here. How does the blood reach here? In your head. Heart pumps the blood, and it circulates blood to all the parts of your body. The heart is located inside the chest. You can see here, if this is the body, inside the chest, heart is located, and it pumps blood to the different parts of our body through blood vessels. You can see in your hand also, there are nerves. They are known as blood vessels. It sends blood to the nerves to the different parts of our body. Everywhere these nerves are there, and this heart pumps blood and it sends to all the parts of your body, and you will circulate the blood, and with the help of blood only the movement is possible. Okay. So, children, what we learnt? We learnt about internal organs, external organs, we learnt about brain, and we learnt about heart. Internal organs are the organs which are inside our body. External organs are the organs which are outside our body, which we can see, and brain is inside our head. It sends signal to all the parts of our body, and it helps us to think. And heart is inside our chest. It pumps blood to different parts of our body and through the blood vessels. Okay. So, these things you have to remember, and children, we will meet in the next class with different internal organs. Okay. Bye bye.